Here it is mid-December. We're getting ready for the holidays. We're getting ready for New Year's and looking forward to next year, 2020. Well, it's time for a year-end review. Now, if you've been in almost any asset class, you've done really well. My clients have really done well. Our cash flows are off the charts and all our properties are leased. If you've been in bonds, you had a pretty good year. And if you were in stocks compared to 2018, you've done really well. But Fidelity is coming out with surveys saying that baby boomers like me and probably you have way too much of their assets in the stock market. They're even coming out with saying a full 10% of the retirees have all their money in the stock market. And you and I have been around for a while. You make your money very slowly, but you'll lose it quickly. And we're starting to see economic tells that things aren't all that great. The Federal Reserve just came out and said they're going to put $500 billion available for repo for the banks. Now, doesn't that tell you something? Doesn't it tell you that there might be a little bit of risk in the marketplace when the Federal Reserve is talking about putting $500 billion out to shore up the banks in repo? Ford Motor Company laid off 7,000 white-collar workers. General Electric just froze pension benefits for 20,000 people. You're looking at failed companies like WeWork trying to go IPO. They can't get that done, and their bonds and their stock dropping like a rock. And this can happen to you. So you need to talk to your financial professional, find out what is prudent, because we can't get that money back. This is all we have. Do you want to spend your life working at Home Depot or at Walgreens or maybe at McDonald's because you lost your money? This is your golden years. We want to have some fun in our lives. Now, talk to your financial professional about reallocating. Now, you know I've been very concerned about the real estate market. We've been very conservative. Recently, I just upgraded the Phoenix and Las Vegas metropolitan areas to neutral. The rest of the country, I think, still are probably having some trouble, but I do expect the correction to end in 2020. Here in Phoenix, we're getting the benefit of all the people leaving California. California people are leaving in droves. California has got all kinds of problems, and they're coming here. We get 300 people net every single day. They're putting enormous pressure on housing, putting enormous pressure on rentals, and it's driving up prices. And of course, it's driving up rentals. And vacancy is just about zero here. Matter of fact, if you put a house up for rent, you get 3 and 4 and 5 applications within a couple of days, and you get to pick and choose. Now, I'm suggesting that might be what you want to do because we're coming out of the correction and we're going to start getting into a much better marketplace. And I'm going to tell you right now, you have to know that if we run into any kind of economic problems, the Federal Reserve is going to flood the market with money and interest rates are going to go down. And we are an interest rate sensitive industry, and if rates come down, we're just going to do exceptionally well. But you're going to need to own the properties before the market explodes. Now, in the meantime, you get a really nice cash flow. You can live on this cash flow, and you know this cash flow grows. So if you'd bought it last year, you're probably getting $50, $100, $200 more a month from the one rental. And the year before that, and the year before that. So this grows and grows and grows. And of course, we're looking at appreciation as well. So not only do you get income, way more income than what you get in the stock market, and way more income than you probably get in most bonds with less risk, and we're getting capital gains. So this is really good play. Now, I'm not telling you to put all of your money in the real estate industry. We'll take care of all of it. We'll do the selection. We'll help you purchase the property. We'll negotiate the property. We have property managers that'll put tenants in. They'll clean the properties up. They'll collect the rents. You get a bad tenant, which is, once in a while we do get one, but not very often. Here in Arizona, they're gone in 30 days. And with the economy and as soft a rental market as it is, and a strong rental market as it is, our maintenance has dropped down to next to zero because our tenants don't want to be classified as a problem tenant. So we are in the easy chair, and we're talking about this for probably the next decade because this is such a growth area. So probably a very good place for you to consider putting some money here. If we can help, please let us know. We're here in Phoenix. I have a staff. We have everything you need. Merry Christmas to you. Bye-bye now.